And we are live. Alright, let me just share all the notifications to everyone so that we can just get this live stream really up and going. Let me switch YouTube account. There we go. Let's see. And we are live. Let me just share. The only thing I don't like about the live stream is the audio is so freaking bad. Let's try this. There we go. Let's see. And we are live. Let's see. You can hear everything in the background. Let's go to audio. High resolution. Hopefully it's a little bit better. Let me share the live anyway. Let me go to the Telegram. Announcements. And we got one over from the YouTube. I'm just trying to share all the links as quickly as possible. We are live. Alright, that's pretty dope. If you hear anything in the background, it's just my dog. Dude's trying to sleep, I think. Let me share the live as well. On this too. How's everyone's day going? I know the market's been really boring over the past few, let's say, weeks. If there's any coins you want me to go over, then just let me know as well, because I'll just go for any that you guys request, honestly. I don't think there's much really going on right now. I think we're still going to the upside more than anything. Yeah, we are. Oh shit. Let me do this. Okay. Hopefully this wave 4 is in. I mean, I did have possible wave 4 done here, but I'm not too sure. Basically, it was a bit too early, but with this low, I just thought it's one of them lows where there's confluence with another Fibonacci down here as well, that this low could actually generally be in, and we're just not bouncing yet like the way we're supposed to. Yeah, we've gone up maybe what, let's see, 21% in the past couple of days, but since then we've been really stuck, and we're just it's so tricky. This market at the moment is so bad, it's so hard to read. But again, we have been killing it, to be fair. It's not been that bad in terms of altcoins, but one thing that I'm like watching so carefully right now is this weekly bull div that is supposedly gonna print really soon, and today with the pump that we just had, money flow is actually curving back up to the upside as well. This is looking really nice in my opinion. So I'm just watching for something like this, a little bit more of curvature on this momentum wave. I think that will change the whole outlook of this coin, honestly. But yeah, we're just watching for that, man. As soon as we get that on Bitcoin, I think that's when the whole market will get super exciting again. I mean, each one of these candles is a weekly candle, and we've been here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks, man. That's 2 months. We've just been in this range. Literally summer, um, summer nine. What is it? Summer 59. That's literally what we've had. We've literally been at 59K all summer, man. Like, it's insane. We've had nothing other than that. We've dropped 10K, we've recovered 10K, we've dropped 10K, we recovered 10K, we dropped half, we recovered that half again, and just, oh man, it's been boring. What is this dog doing? But yeah, now let's just see what other coins we can go over instead of just Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin's boring. Let's be honest. I want to look at Rare because Rare is a coin that's been doing really good. Um, I think it's the MEXC chart that I want to look at. Yeah, the MEXC one. So with Rare, since my update on what day is it today? On Saturday, I think we done the update on Rare. Rare's had this pullback now in a wave. It's having this pullback now from a wave 3, and we're gonna see where it actually goes to. I am short. I'm short from pretty much the top of this candle here. I think it's just a daily candle. I believe that it's just one candle. Yeah, I'm short from the top of it, and we've not even got the red dot yet. What? No way. This is gonna come down a lot. So say we've not had a red dot yet. Money flow is actually starting to come out as well, which is interesting. VWAP is starting to go down, as you can see, which is the orangey yellow thing here. The purple is the momentum wave. The momentum wave is sky high. It's ready to print a red dot. As you can see here, the blue and yellowish orange lines here, that's RSI. RSI is coming down. As you can see, the blue lines crossing the orange. So yeah, now we're just watching for this potential wave 4, or we are gonna follow through and just go straight to the floor with this C wave down here. I don't know why there's 2 here though. Why is there one in yellow and one in white? I have no idea why that's there. We'll get rid of that one for now. We'll just focus on the yellowish wave count here, because I say honestly, I think this on the way down it's not corrective. It's not corrective. It's pretty sharp. It's a pretty sharp decline. I do just want to get rid of this as well so that it can actually make the chart a bit cleaner. But yeah, what we would do here is something like this. Until this trend line is broken, I wouldn't be bullish on this coin right now. It's coming down pretty strongly, especially to say that it's the weekly open as well, and we're having such a decline. What does the weekly look like on this? Yeah, the weekly VWAP is amazing, but it's gonna be like that after the pump we just had. I think we should get ready for a red dot here soon somewhere, maybe up here. But yeah, now we're in a short and rare. I think, what are we up by? We're up something crazy. I think it's like 200 and something percent. Yeah, I think it is. I just shared it like not that long ago in the group. But yeah, that's for rare. I'm just checking. I do want it to come a lot lower. I'll be honest. I think it wants to get in and around the 18 cents to 15 cents area before we see a bounce. If we're going to see a bounce on the daily, I just don't see it happening. I'll be honest. All the signs are telling me that this coin is going downtown, like for real, like proper downtown. It's not looking that strong right now. So yeah, I just want to keep an eye on that, because that's not. It's not looking nice. I'll be honest with Rise. It's pretty weak, and this momentum wave is just telling me it's going to come lower. I do want to just look at the lower time frames here. Hello and welcome to the stream for the guy who just came from Twitch as well. We normally get a lot more viewers on YouTube than we do Twitch. But hopefully that can start to pick up soon as well. But yeah, Rev, the 4 hour, 4 hour just the 4 hour bearish divergence is just taking over here. On market side for B is just straight down. I would, you know what? I'll leave this trend line on here, and I'll actually make this the same as the yellow count as well, because from this we should be able to see what's gonna happen from here. I think I'll make this yellow as well. Yeah, we'll stick to the yellow count for this. Yeah, and we're going down even more with this new 4 hour candle that's just started to print. So it's just, what have we done? I say we've done like maybe 30% down. Yeah, 34% down. So I didn't catch the exact top. I think I caught like the second candle down of the 4 hour, which isn't that bad to be fair. I gave it in the Telegram group as well. I don't think I gave the exact level on Rare. I just said I'm going short, or I am short, or something like that. And then I just went short straight away because I saw the bearish divergence here. And I just knew it, like, this momentum wave here, this momentum wave was so obvious that it was going to be lower than this one, because this one's super high. This one's at 107. This one's at 95. It's just complete bear div all over the chart. And we had VWAP going down here. VWAP was just bouncing around like crazy. It couldn't make up its mind, and inevitably we're having this pullback. Now, there's many ways to look at this. We can say that this is the wave 3, or this was all just a 3-wave move up, and the third wave has extended, and we're gonna go down much lower. But let's see, man, because I think this is super interesting, because this can be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then coming down in ABC now into the box now as well. So that could be wave 3 in a 5-wave move, and then we're gonna go up from this support box that I have. But it's just something that we have to be careful of, because that daily bull div on the 4 hour daily bear div on the 4 hour bear div just doesn't lie, man. It's so apparent that we could actually nuke from here. So yeah, I'm sticking to my short, that's for sure. Others weekly dot, others weekly green dot down. Let's see this. One of the members in the group has just said something. Let's see. Others dominance. Let's see. Let's have a look. This will be nice if we have a green dot here. He said on the weekly, but the 4 hour I think has got a green dot too. Yeah, the green dot on the 4 hour. Yeah. And this is looking good for alts. I'm gonna be serious. This is looking pretty decent. It's looking pretty damn decent. What about the daily? The daily. Ooh. Hello. Okay. So we do have bullish divergence on the daily as well here. It's not the strongest bull div, but hey, I'm taking all bull div at this moment, especially after chopping around for this long. And we're getting at, you know what? Where are we at? The 0.786? And we're bouncing from the 0.786 here as well, which is pretty neat. Let me just change the color of this for you guys real quick. Now change it to green, as this is a kind of long zone, nice area. We will get rid of the 4618 as well. So there we go. Damn. Bro, if you're watching this, that was such a good call, because I've not even been watching this at all. I've been watching Total Free and BTCD as well. So hey man, that was a good shout. Let me change the color of the resistance as well, so it's easy for you guys to see. Let me change it to red, background red. There we go. 4618, we'll get rid of that as well. Yeah. Okay, so if we're really gonna bounce here on the daily, let me just add a little bit of resistance as well here, because that's gonna be some resistance here. Yeah. So we're gonna have some resistance just at the breakout point, in and around 9. What is it at? 986 and 1020 something, or 1012. Yeah, 10, 12. So we're gonna have some resistance in and around there, and it's perfect confluence of a breakout. So this is gonna be interesting to watch. If we fail from here, then we're gonna, I think, make a lower low if we don't break out from this point here. But I do want to look at weekly because he said green dot weekly as well, I believe, which will be interesting because that means we got daily, weekly. Was it 4 hour as well? 4 hour as well. Holy moly! Is the war run back on? And we do. The only issue is that I have here. Let me get rid of that for the order for the 4 hour. The only issue I have here is money flow isn't the greatest just yet. Yeah, it's still trending down, but it looks like it wants to curve up. Again, it's only the beginning of the week though. I mean, it's the first day of the week. So this has got plenty of time and plenty of room to start to look to maybe go up. This is a good shout, man. I didn't even realize. I just had the levels on the chart of the fib box, as you guys saw before I even changed the color of it. It's literally bouncing from support. Could this be relief for altcoins? And especially as this is a higher low as well. Man, if it bounces from here, the rest of the summer is going to be awesome. Yeah. That's nice, man. That is nice. That is really nice. A nice higher low as well. See, the Fibonacci's work really well. See, with this one, we did have a little fake out, but that fake out was just ultimately like altcoins were just extending for no reason and then whoosh, come straight back down. Man, some of these altcoins are ready, man. That's for damn sure. That is for damn sure. Total finish downside, bro. That call that you gave, man, honestly. Holy moly, bro. I've not even checked this shit. I'm not even gonna lie. I've not checked others at all. I'm gonna look at total free. I don't know what total free is doing. I think I might have looked earlier. Total free ready for a green dot on the weekly. And money flow is to the upside still as well. I don't want to get too bullish here. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to get too bullish, but when the signs are there for higher prices, especially that we are in support for so many altcoins, I think AVAX is one of the coins that are like in major support right now. I think RV's just broke out. I shared that earlier. So yeah. Oh my. Just man, if we can get this bounce here, I mean, I did have it labeled as a fake out, as well on total free, but this weekly, oh my days. Again, we do have 6 days, 4 hours left for this momentum wave to continue going down a bit more, create more bull div, but the VWAP's going up as well. And the blue line is crossing in the orange line on RSI here at 2. Oh man, I'm lost for words, man, because this market can go crazy. It can go crazy. I think not necessarily Bitcoin can go crazy, but some of these altcoins, man. I'm just looking at this. We can get a green dot here soon. So, but VWAP's going down. So, do we get one more high here before we create bull div on the monthly? Because I'm just trying to think here. So, on the weekly we do have bull div. It's so obvious to see. We just saw it then. But monthly still has some bearish signs. This VWAP hasn't changed at all. So what I'm thinking, maybe we come up to the resistance up here. I will change the color of this as well for you guys. I'm gonna keep the 05 fib as well because the 05 fib is actually pretty important for this. And we will change this to red as well. Okay. So anywhere in this red box, we can maybe expect a rejection again. So, I mean, to be honest, this would line up perfectly with so many alts. So we do get a third wave rally here, possibly even taking us to the 0.786 all the way to the top. As soon as we get there, we have a nasty rejection, and it seems like we would lose the 0.618 and the '05 fib from here. So it'll be something like this. I think this is something to watch out for. So I think we might temporarily touch the $1 trillion mark, but from there we might even have another pullback again of 36% to this 0.618 that was supposed to hold. But I did say that we could have a fake out here. But I do believe maybe we do actually have this pullback in and around the 0.786 here, even up to 1 trillion. And then from there, we have this pullback, and that will be nasty. I mean, it'll shock a lot of people. Maybe it happens just before the elections or even just after the elections. No matter what happens, like Trump can win, he can. Like it's clear he can win. But Kamala's not that far behind. I honestly, I don't believe Kamala's ahead. I don't think Trump's running away with it. I do think Trump's winning at the moment, and Kamala's just behind. I don't think it's a landslide as we would have thought it would have been, to be honest. But hey, man, there's some crazy woke people out there who love the Democrats. So hey, everyone's got their own opinion. But I just think it's crazy, man. I think it's crazy how this woman's even getting freaking votes, man. Who is she? Is she black or is she Indian? Which one is she, man? Honestly, like, come on, it's ridiculous. She don't even know what race she is. But nah, on the serious though, I think we could get this pump now before the election. If we do get this pump before election, then I do expect a pullback at the election. No matter who wins, it'll be sell the news event. No matter what, Trump wins. People are like, oh my days, like oh my god, Trump's won. Like let's pump to like Bitcoin to 150K. I don't see it happening. Like I'm gonna be serious, and I don't want to be a bear, but it's just about being realistic. That'll be the ultimate sell the news event. If Kamala wins, the market goes down temporarily, I believe, and then it will go back up and stable out at this at the current price it was at. So let's say we go up to in around 75K to 90K before the election. I think we'll have a temporary drop, and then we will go back up and just stable out there. I say if Trump wins, we have pretty much the same scenario. That's what I mean. I don't think it's that much of a decision maker. Like people are saying, if Kamala wins, we're going to 20K. I don't know. Do you know how many freaking levels we have to get to 20K? We've got like, I say at least 30 supporters until 20K. I'm gonna be serious. Like, there's so many levels to watch until then. But yeah, man, that's a good catch, bro. That is a really good freaking catch, man. Bro's laughing. Bro, I'm not joking, bro. Who the hell is voting for Kana, bro? But on the real, man, I don't think. I just don't. Bro, what do you think? Because I don't think there's gonna be. I don't think if Trump wins, I don't think there's gonna be like a crazy run up, like just off that straight away. I think no matter what, there's gonna be a sell the news event from it. I think that'll be the ultimate trap. Like we've gone up already. Let's say we go up from here, and then we have a trap. Say Trump wins, the market crashes, and people are like, oh my, like crypto's crashing. But again, I think that will be another buy opportunity. I think that could possibly be like wave four for a lot of coins. If that's the case, but what do you think, bro? Because man, you're good at crypto, bro. You're good at TA and stuff as well. Because that's what I think anyway. I think if Kamala wins, we dump, and then we recover, but then we stay stable until the next big news event. I think if Trump wins, we dump, then we recover, and then we go higher. But I don't think 150K is on the table right now. I don't see it. Honestly, I don't see 150K, bro. I see like maybe, man, 90 to 120K. I'm calling the top in between that region, honestly. I think there's going to be so much going on between now and next year. We got this monkeypox. We got this agreement between Israel and Palestine. If it's going to happen, which it probably won't. But if it does happen, then what's in the agreement? Because if America's made the agreement, then doesn't that mean that it's going to favor Israel more? So is October the 7th, I should say, going to happen again? Because they don't like the terms and agreements. That's what I mean. There's so much going on. Russia, NATO, constantly going at it. There's a lot of bullshit going on, bro. I'm gonna be real. But yeah, let's let's move on to Ethereum, man. I don't know which Ethereum chart we got. I wanna go to the Telegram group real quick. Let me have a quick look. I do apologize for the little delay. I just need to go in the group to make sure I do get the right Ethereum chart because I do have so many Ethereum charts with them that are just pointless to show, honestly. We don't even have one there. Oh my days, I'm slacking. Let's have a look at the Coinbase one. No, that's too much on there. This is what happens when we're stuck in a range. Like, this is the perfect example of what a range can do to your charts. Look at this. This is insane. Man, look at look at all the fibs. Every single one of them is just a Fibonacci at every level, and it always seems to bounce at one of them levels. And I'll say, "I told you so," but I don't even follow this chart. This chart is wild, and that's on the monthly. These last 3 months have been awful for Ethereum. I'm just thinking maybe the MEXC chart is the one that's got all the good stuff. If not, we'll just have to move on. Because I'm not spending an hour waiting to find the flipping Ethereum chart, man. We'll check one more. It might be the Bitstamp. This is the last one I'm checking, or else we're not doing anything. Yeah, we're not doing Ethereum today. Actually, we might actually have something here. Okay, let's just have a look at this daily. This is the thing with Ethereum. Like, what we really wanted was something like, oh man, Ethereum's not had no real good bull div in so damn long, man. Yeah, man, Ethereum's not had any good bull div. Like, it's had bull div, but not strong bull div at all. Like, ideally, we wanted something like, let's just say this, right? Ideally, we wanted this trend line, not trend line, this momentum wave to be like here. So then we would have strong bull div here, and then we would have had a really nice bounce. But because we're just chopping around, it's just, we can get a red dot here like tonight. That's just the only thing that I have a problem with the market at the moment. We're so caught in this sideways range that no matter what happens here, we're not looking nice, honestly. Like, in terms of for Ethereum on the daily, it's not looking nice, I'll be honest. And it's only because of this. It's just, it's tricky to say, honestly. Money flow is going up. Okay, let's just tick that off. Like, that's one good thing. We do have bull div here, which caused the initial rally from here. Yeah, literally. Here we done what? Just short of 18%. From there, we've had a red dot, pulled us down maybe 2%. And then we've had a green dot, which has pulled us back up another 2%. But we are so caught in this range on daily that, look at this. We're just bouncing off the fibs. Like, we're just going fib. Let me extend this to the left, because I know I'll get rid of the market cipher B as well, because this, let me extend this to the left. There we go. So as you can see, we've come down to the fib. We made this high, and from this high, this is where I've drew this fib, from the high to the low. And then for this one, we drew it from the low to the high of this high here. So that gives us this support box. And as you can see, we came straight back down in support box. And then from there, we went up straight away. This might, like, for me, I would like to say this is a bottom. But the reason why I can't say this is a bottom is purely because of this. Like, what is this? Like, I can try and micro count it. But even then, the micro count will be so bad. I'm just trying to work this out as maybe 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'll be honest. This could be or this could be a flat 4. Or this could be a flat 4, and then we could this could be a 5. I don't know what this level is here though. What is this? What is this, man? We've got a level hit. Oh, it's the 4618. Okay. So that could be it. That could generally be the setup that we're working on right now. It's pretty interesting to see. I just wanna double check this again because 1, 2, 3. Because do we make this a wave 3? Let's try to see if this can be a wave 3 and this is a wave 4 instead of counting this as like a diagonal. See, this is the only issue I have with this because it's like it shouldn't be this hard for me to try and force and try and find a clear 5-wave move up. Like to me, it's obvious there's a 3-wave move up. Like no matter what, it's clear. And it's like 1, 1, 2, 3. You can call this a 3. Is this a wave 4 and 5, or is this a 1, 2, and then is this the 3 fake out, or this is a wave 4 and 5, or it's a wave 3, and then we're gonna get 5 down. If we get 5 down from here, oh my, it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we literally will. You know what? At that point, we wouldn't hold a high low. We will break a low. I'll be honest. I need to send a Ethereum chart into the group, but I really need to like spend maybe like an hour just going over it instead of just showing you guys this, because for the Telegram group, you guys are gonna get like a way more in like depth version of this, because this is choppy, man. I'm gonna be honest. This is so choppy. Like this could be the top of the wave 3, and if this is a 3-wave move, then this is bad. But then again, it's not impulsive to the downside. That's why I'm leaning more towards this. Yeah, I'm generally actually leaning more towards us getting this last push up. What I can do is actually see where this. I can actually see where support would be for this actually. So we can do low to the high. Oh, okay. So this is a different wave scenario. See, this is the issue with Elliott wave. There's so many ways that you can do things, and there's so many ways that you can fit into things. Let me make this green, and I will not extend this to the left as well. I'll actually make this neutral. Okay. So as you can see, right, and I'm gonna keep this like orangey yellowish because it's probably the most confident thing I have, but it's not like a firm. It's like not confirmed that this is going to happen, kind of thing, right? Um, hey, bro, the market could be waiting for the rate cut. You could be right, man. It could be, but the only issue is with that, like any small like news event could break support. Like, what are we gonna do if we break support and then it becomes resistance at that point? That's the only issue I have with it. Because if we start losing the key levels on, like, let's say Bitcoin, Ethereum, like no matter what, if we get a rate cut again, it's gonna pull us down a little bit more, in my opinion. Anyway, it's more bullish for the market than it is bearish. But we know what crypto's like. It's always a sell the news event. Everything is like, no matter what's positive. There's nothing like, even the ETFs. Yeah, we went up, but we still had time where we were down. Even with COVID, I remember when we had the COVID crash. Like everyone was like, "Oh, we're gonna dump, we're gonna dump, we're gonna dump, we're gonna dump," but we didn't dump for days. Maybe not even days, maybe even weeks. Like I remember it, and I was just thinking, you know what? At this point, are we even gonna come down? And then it just like one, I think it was like one night, like during Asia time, we just had the floor took from us, and we just absolutely nuked. Like, yeah, I don't know, bro. A rate, we're just waiting for the rate cut. I think Powell's speaking tomorrow or Wednesday, I believe. Um, yeah, I'm seeing Algorand's pumping. That's a coin I've not checked in ages. We'll have a look at Algo after this. But okay, so going in with this for as I've just drew this fib, you guys would have seen that fib as well. If you want me to do it again, I'll do it again. I'll show you again how to draw fib. So from this recent high, we go. So from the low of the initial pump here, I'm gonna call this the wave 3, the last part of the wave 3 really before we had a top. What you can see is we've had this pump, and then from the top we found support by the looks of it. But this is micro support. Like this is the real support box down here. This is my real support box for Ethereum. Like this is the main one that I'm gonna keep an eye on. I'm just gonna do it. Why is it doing the trend line blue? We'll make it blue for this one. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna label that blue. I'm gonna say this is the main support box for now. But if we do get a bounce from here, then we know where we're going. The next time break this support, well, to flip does a support resistance flip here. I'm saying there's so many levels in between, man. And this is the cleanest Ethereum chart I've actually got. All the rest of them are just messy, as you saw on the monthly time frame. But we got to break this here. Got to flip this. Once we do flip this, then the next turn around the 4618, which is 2,900, and I do believe we'll have it then, because what we can see on the Ethereum chart is actually this. Watch this. ETH1. Where's the exclamation? Where's E features? That's because it's on crypto. That's why. My days. What we can see is there we go. Ethereum futures. What we can see here is we've got a CME gap, and it's very rare we have CME gaps on Ethereum that like are this big. This is a pretty big CME gap. And one thing I don't like here is that we could get a red dot here as well. So I'm keeping an eye out for that. Money flow is trying to go up a little bit, but it's not the greatest. But yeah, the CME gap, I do expect it to be filled really soon. We've touched it once, but we've not filled it at all. Like I don't even think we would have filled like 2% of it. Let me just double check this. A 9% move. So it will look like it's a crazy move up, but that could be a trap again. That could be something where we go like this, up like this, and then straight back down. Like that wouldn't be nice. What is this dog doing? But yeah, that's something that we could do that I wouldn't want to happen. Ideally, I think the best scenario is we come into it, we chop around for a bit, then fill it, then flip it, and then keep going on. That would be ideal, but as you can see, we're just in a downtrend. No matter what, we're in a nasty downtrend from all the way up here. We can check from here, and we can just look at this. It's just a downtrend, so we've got a long way to go until we break out. I'll be honest. Most people predict Bitcoin will go down to 50k. 50k. I can have a look and see on my Bitcoin chart, but I don't see 50k coming as of right now. If we're going to make 50k, like if it's going to be like a realistic scenario for 50k to come, I think there has to be a news event that happens, or we're gonna have to fail this whole scenario like of going up, which I will show you guys just in a sec. 1 second. I'm back. I was just checking a different chart while I was just away. But let me go to Bitcoin again. I have to pull up the right chart as well. 50k. But you know what I was seeing in the Telegram group. I think if we hold any levels in terms of holding this wave move up, this is why it's so delicate, and that's why I was saying with Ethereum, it was so hard to kind of go off what's going on with Ethereum right now. That's why I've got that support, the very fresh support box on Ethereum. What I just showed you guys, because if we cannot hold that as a 5-wave move, then yeah, it'll be nasty, because we do have, like bro was saying, we do have a target in the Telegram group of a 44, literally a mid 40s target for Bitcoin, because I don't think 50k is actually a level that you should really be watching for. I think if we don't hold this 3-wave move up at the moment and turn it into a 5-wave move up, then it's going to be 5-wave move down, and 50k is going to seem like nothing. It's not going to be the same level of how it is right now. It will just continue to go down. 50k is not a key level, unfortunately. Normally, like numbers, like whole numbers are key levels, but for this, it's not. So I will show you the scenario where the 40k region is really possible, like really possible. Here, even in a bullish scenario, right, mid 40s is very possible. I will share this tab now. That's the Ethereum one. Hopefully you guys can see this chart. I just want to check the stream, see if it has switched over for you guys as well. Yeah, so we're back on this chart now. There we go. Okay. So for this wave 4, it can be in. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've got it on the chart as possible wave 4 done, but I'm not too sure. I did mention it right at the beginning of the stream, but obviously people come and go, and I'll just go over it one last time. We might get an ad up in a second. The reason why I say this is because in corrections, and especially when the market's going sideways, what we have to do is we always got to look at the previous area of like chopping around. And what I mean this area here. Let me show you guys real quick. It's going to be this area here, this whole area. This is the area where we chopped around, so we got to watch this area so carefully. Because what we could do then, we could actually have a wave 4 that actually is a deep wave 4, and actually do something like this instead. I do apologize for the background. My dog is freaking crazy, man. This dog is wild. So we have a wave 4 like this. So the wave would actually come in and around even low 40s, but I don't say it'll come in. I say it'll come to the POC of the last range, which is pretty much right bang in the middle, around 43,750. If we do want to come down from here, but like I was saying, is this going to be the point where the market changes from Bitcoin going down and alts coming down too, or is Bitcoin going to go down and alts hold because everything else on altcoins actually look pretty decent? So I'm going to actually keep that on the chart for now. This is like a point of interest for me now. So keeps on the chart for the Telegram group for sure. Hopefully that clears it for you, bro. I don't know if you're still here. Yeah, even 36k is still possible. Like, yeah, it's no lie. Like, this whole range, look at it. It even goes down to 35. You just got to think of ranges of where the market can bounce. The market likes to revisit ranges where it previously like broke out from, and this is one of them. Like, this whole area. Just be careful of it, because if we don't hold, let me just extend this to the right as well.
if we don't hold a higher low here, and if this is already the high low already that we've done, great. Like that's a really nice high low. It's a really really higher low, really high. That means the next wave, which will be a wave 5 for Bitcoin, will be amazing. It will be a really good high, but we always have to keep the interest in areas where there's just a cluster of price action. And there's even fibs that come down here. I'm not going to draw them now because then the chart will look like so messy, and I don't want that. But yeah, I mean, I would draw. I'll add a horizontal line in here. Just say this is the POC right here in around 42k. So 42k ish is in and around the POC for this whole range of the from December all the way to low of January 23rd. Yeah, 23rd. So that's something to be careful of. But yeah, do I think we actually go there? At the moment, not really. I'll be honest, not really. But hey, if we don't hold this higher low, we know what to expect, man. We honestly know what to expect because it's nothing new. It's nothing new of coming back down to an area where we've just had constant consolidation for such a period of time. I think we were in here for ages. We was in here. We were in here for 60 days plus. Yeah, man. 2 months again. 2 months. And we've been in this range for 2 months basically. And we've had a fake out. Is it a fake out or is this the low? Or hey, we just gotta keep an eye out for this down here. So I'm gonna leave it on the channel. Just so the VIP members can just watch out for it because it's all good saying it in the group and then actually not putting it on the chart. So we'll put it on the chart for you guys. So we'll have to watch the area between 36k and 48k and then POC 42k. Let's say if we don't hold a higher low, obviously. It's that simple. If we don't hold a higher low, then we're going lower. If we hold a higher low, then we shall see in and around 115k ideally after that. So yeah, this dog is doing my freaking head in, dude. What is he doing? But yeah, I just want to move on to Algo. I said Algo is one of them coins that is pumping apparently at the moment. Yeah, Algo. I don't think I got a chart with Algo like TA on it unless it was from I think maybe 21, maybe 2020. Man, Algorand is such a shit coin. Oh my. Nah, surely I've got something with TA on it with Algo. Maybe the Bitcoin chart. I don't what. Alright guys, you're gonna see me go like crazy with the TA now for this. I'll actually send this to the group as well. But you guys can like screenshot it if you want to. Obviously normally this is behind the scenes kind of like thing that we normally do. So I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, simple. Really easy, really easy to spot this out actually for Algorand. What we can say is this from here, really sharp 2, really nice 3, 4, so obvious 5 top, and now it's what are we gonna do on the way down? Is it A B C? No. Is it A B C D E? No, I don't think it's either of them. So it's going to be a WXY because it's so impulsive. So what we can say is this is a WX and the low is here, which is a Y. All right. So the ABC is not corrective, so it can't be an ABC. It's impulsive, so it has to be a WXY. And I don't even know if the low from did the low from the market hold. We're gonna have to go on the daily. Let me go daily time frame. Yeah, the low held just about. Algorand, man. Algorand is. This was such a prosperous coin. Like people were so like excited for Algorand, and It has been so bad, so bad. Spy wave here now. There we go. Let me just have a quick look at the chart if there's anything. I'll go pulled a rug pull move. No TA involved. Nah, you know what, bro? I'm gonna do TA on it anyway. Just to see what, because no matter what, yeah, like even if it's a rug pull, like these rug pulls generally still do hit the 0.618 like of the previous all time high. So that's the only reason I'm gonna do it, because it's pumping as well today. And when I mean it's pumping, I mean it's probably only moved like 2%. But I did get the notification that it's pumping, so I just thought let me see what it's doing. I'm just trying to count this. Maybe this is a 1. Yeah, this is gonna be a 1, 2. This is a 3, 4, and this is a 5. To be fair, that's pretty promising. That's a really nice and clean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside. What we would, and now we've got to see if this is an ABC, because if this isn't an ABC, then this coin is dead. Like if this is going to be another WXY, it's dead. It's over. I'm going to be so honest. So let's see A, B, and C. There you go. There you go, Algo. Finally, some kind of good positive price action. So yeah, let's just see if anything else is in the chat. No, nothing else in the chat. Okay. So what we can now expect finally for Algorand is possibly an impulse, which man, let me draw some fibs. I think it's fib time. Let me do the high to the low. I'm gonna make this red as well. As this is like first resistance. There we go. Okay, so this should be, yeah, this is quite simple to actually draw here, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna do that for now until I can just get the fibs right here. So if I do from the low to the high, recent high, and then I have to go to 4-hour time frame. Let's just see where we can bounce from, because if this isn't bottomed yet, yeah, it's not, what I mean, it's not even come back to 0.61786 fib box at all. Let me have a look at market cipher real quick. Yeah, this move is so lackluster to the upside. I don't think this is actual start of wave 1. I'm gonna be honest. You know what? I will buy some algo if we come in and around this area, just for the fun of it, just for the purpose of this live stream. I will actually buy some algo in this box, in this green box down here. I think this is going to be like a 20% move to the downside, honestly. If we fully do it, yeah, just in and around 20%. It's not the best coin anymore, is it? Let's be honest. It's not the best coin. But yeah, I it's not impulsive. Again, it's just a 1, 2, 3. Even in the micro, like count for the wall here, for the wall in the 4-hour time frame, we can just say this is a 3-wave move to the upside in a corrective fashion as well, because this is going to be an A, B, and C to the upside, and then 5 waves down the support box. But I do apologize, guys. Just give me 1 sec. I think the dog's locked himself in the room. All right, bro. Good night to you as well. 2 a.m. in India. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe, whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube. I really do appreciate you guys for checking in. But do just give me 1 second. I do need to let the dog out real quick. I'll be less than a minute. All right, I'm back. But yeah, let's just finish this tier off real quick on Algo. So yeah, and then we'll have 5 waves down. no matter where we are from here, because this isn't impulsive, this is corrective. So we'll have a 1, 2, sharp wave 3, 4, and 5. There we go. So that's what we're watching now for algo. I don't expect much more upside for this coin in the micro count. So there you go. Back to the daily, weekly. Let's go to the weekly. But yeah, it looks nice from the weekly time frame from here, because obviously the last 2 weeks has been, I mean, it's trying to do something here, but again, this green dot is confirming that we will have some more upside. That's why I'm saying we should come back down into this box on the lower time frames and then continue up from there. I can draw some fibs from, let's say, the low down here to high of wave 1. And we're currently in that as well now. So that's interesting to see. We're currently holding that. We're in the middle of this. So this will be red actually. This is resistance now. So we are at resistance. So that just goes in perfectly with what I was saying with on the micro count, that we will come back down into this green box down here. Hopefully, let's turn this red real quick. So we are now actually in resistance. Okay, interesting. So I have the 0.618 up here. Now it all depends on how this wave 1 is really, because down here, then we're gonna have to have a 5-way minimum. That should us in around at least halfway. So it should take us actually into this resistance here. So the next 5-way move should take us here in terms of the micro. So something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from there, 3 wave back, and then we go up in another 5 waves to complete wave 1. And then from wave 1, then we can calculate this nicely as well, to be fair. Let's do this. We will do this to this. Look how perfect that is. Like, I single-handedly just 3 roams wave 2, and this wave 2 is pretty much perfect. I just have to. So that should be the wave 2 type here for algo. In and around 0.1546 and 0.17. So we will actually turn this green now as support. This is how you just work out Elliott wave, and using Fibonacci to your benefit as well, because this is literally all Elliott wave is. It's just constantly flipping these things around so that it works out for you in your favor, and then you can just mix market cipher B up as well. That would be awesome too. Hold up, what's going on here? I'm getting some updates from the guys in the group. Wait a minute. At this time, boredom, depression it's important to remember the main thing. Bitcoin is pure in uptrend. Look how Bitcoin is not always still in uptrend if you look at the yearly time frame and even the 6 month, for sure. Donald Trump says he would offer Elon Musk a cabinet or advisory role if elected. What the heck? Elon Musk basically vice president now. He just elect him as vice president. What? That is wild. Algo is so dead that I forgot about it, bro. Literally, like, I got the notification on my phone. I was like, hold up, Algorand? What is this dinosaur, bro? I used to have so much Algorand in, I think I got lows in 2019. And I sold it in November 21. So I don't even know. I can't remember what price that was. I literally remember it was November though. I remember it was like November 15th. Sold all my algo. But yeah, this is support up here, which will be green. Nice. And then wave 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that looks about right. So I think the 1618 might actually be very close to this. Might be very, very close to this. Very close. I was wrong. Holy freaking. No, there's got to be in the fib that's close to this, right? There's got to be 1618. Yeah, the 1618. Oh, wait, there we go. 214. Yeah. So obviously, that's interesting. That's very interesting. That the 1618 is that far away from this 5-way move up. Yeah. So what I see right now is algo it shouldn't really hit the 1618. Then it's that simple now. It should actually only hit possibly 0.618 or even just about surpass the 0.786. But hey, who knows? They might get an ETF. ETF. We never know. Because their commercial is actually really good. I'm not even gonna lie, their commercial was pretty lit. But yeah, that's everything for Algo. So you guys legit just see me do all the TA there. For Algorand, I do want to change this as well because this is too much red. We do this green. There we go. But yeah, one last thing for Algorand here. Actually, what we'll say if this is a 3-wave move up, then it's just an ABC. From there, or it'll be WXY actually because it can be impulsive. And it actually falls to nothing. So then it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. That is so bad. That's literally 0. If we have a 5-way move down from here, yeah. So 1, 2, we have a 3-way 3, a 4, and a wave 4. We could have a further extended wave 4. We would move this a little bit. Yeah, I'll go. I think your time is done, man. I think your time in crypto's done if you can't hold this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, have a 3-wave pullback. This is the only way that I'd actually reach the 1618 actually. Is if we come from here and then we have an ABC correction down. A, B, C, and hold the 0.618. This is the only chance it has. If we hold this now as a support instead of actually just falling, because if we do this then we'll have another 1, 2, strong wave 3, 4, 5. So it'll actually extend. It will actually go past the 1618, and I don't think that's happening. So I'm not gonna even keep that on my chart. I do not want to give you guys any false hope for Algorand. Algorand is a freaking meme coin at this point. I think Dogecoin will outperform it. Let's see Doge. This Doge will be the last chart. Oh, Doge. I've never looked at Doge. I've not looked at Doge in such a long time that I've not even labeled this. Like I've not even changed this to just green as like a buy zone. So we'll do this ASAP. Make the green. Background green as well. We will get rid of the 4764 as well. All right. So I do have a green line here that I said. Let me zoom out a bit so I can just have a clear picture of what's going on here. Yeah. All right. So what we've had is an ABC correction down. It seems like we had a fake out. Like I said it from up here. Actually, we're gonna have a fake out, and honestly, I did not expect it to go this as planned. Like that is so close to exactly where I put it. And I didn't just draw this right. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty lit. So we're now just working on this wave 1. Yeah, and when we break this trend line, I think we will actually go parabolic because we will break this, and then we will have a pullback, and then hopefully, not even just hopefully, ideally we hold the trend line, and if we hold the trend line, then it's got double confluence with the 0.786 and also the trend line itself, and then from there we should have a mighty wave 3. And that should take us to the 0.618 of the swing low, the swing high to swing low. I said break this and we fly. We are yet to break it. From there, I'm gonna label this as resistance as well. We'll get rid of the 2618. We'll keep the 1618. Get rid of the 4618. Then we'll make this all red. Boom. There we go. All right. So then what we can expect is to get in and around the 0.618. Again, this is the only issue with coins at the moment. If we don't get this wave free, and I say within the 60 days, the time when we will pump, we will run out of time. I think we generally will run out of time if we don't get these wave frees within the next 60 days. So I'm giving 60 days from today. All these altcoins 60 days from today to have the rally, because if they don't, I feel like everything's just gonna have a free wave move up. In terms of the macro, in micro, yeah, they'll have 5 waves and 3 down and another 5. But yeah, not Doge. If Elon Musk flipping comes into office, we generally might be looking at the 1618. Oh my, nah, there's no way Doge is going to $1.60. What? Telegram group saying pump it? No way. That's about the news from Elon Musk and Donald Trump. Man, I forget the news right now. Obviously, it kind of has something to do with Doge, and this is why it's going to be the last coin of the day. If you guys have any requests of like coins to cover in like a video, then I'll do that too. But yeah, let's just focus on Doge for now. So what we can expect is this 1-2 to play out, and it all depends, because this can take like 5 days to do the 1, and then the 2 will take like another 5 days, so that's 10 days, and then we can have like maybe I don't know, maybe like 10 days of pumping, a little pullback, pump, pullback, pump to finish wave 3 in around 4 cents, and then from there pullback. I can actually calculate this pullback as well, to be fair. Low to the high of wave 3. All right, so right now support will be for Doge in wave. Also, let me change this to green for you guys as well. All right, so this will be for the wave 4 support. So as of right now, the support is here, but I'm actually going to leave it for now, because I do think this wave 3 will actually extend a little. Like, I've got the green arrow here, so let me just do it as the green arrow, the main time. There we go. So we've pretty much nailed it. So I'm actually going to leave it as that for now. I'm going to leave it as the green arrow is actually the top of wave 3, because that's the perfect out to the pump to the upside scenario. We break the 0.618. People think we hold the 618 as support. We actually don't, because we didn't do a support resistant flip. We come straight back down, scare people out, and then we get this one last push to the upside in and around 75 cents, 76 cents. Yeah, it's literally just about breaking the all-time high, just about. But yeah, I think Doge is going to be one of them coins where there's a lot of things that go into even get to that point. I think we got a message in the warmest program minimum, bro. That's freaking far from here. I'm gonna be honest, that is so far. Let's look at the price range from here, where we are now, to 1. Bro, I will 50x long this right now with like 100k. Because if we actually do like 1,000%, what? Hey, but in 21, we were doing like 10% a day. Like, we were just doing so much a day on Doge. Let's look back in the past, the good old days of 21, when everything would just pump and we didn't have this crap sideways action. Man. Oh, good old days. We'll look at the daily as well. Get a better picture that way too. Let's move back to the good old days. Oh my. There we go. Check the daily handles on these. Oh my days. Insane. Look where we are now. Like red line is current price. We are here. Down. And then from here, literally where we are, we we just went parabolic, right? Like this is a 1, 2. Yeah, that's incredible, man. Like this is 1. Oh, this is a 2. And then we can say it's a 1, 2, and then 3. It's quite obvious wave 4. And then we had a top in a wave 5, which is all here. Man, those soon, man. Those to the moon. Elon Musk, we're ready for you, boy. I just want to see what this percentage was for the wave 3, because this wave 3 is monstrous. Hey, bro, if historically speaking, that's 1,000%. Historically speaking, hey, we might be onto something here. We might be onto something right here. If we do 1,000% from current price, that takes us pretty much to the wave 5. Hey, bro, if one's programmed, man, you called it. It's taking us further than the wave 5. Actually, it's taking us. We'll have a fib up here. Hold up. I know there's going to be a fib. Let's just say 1,000. It's going to take us just short of the 1,618. But I do know that there's like going to be like a 1,2 something fib or something like that. Let's try the 1,2. And the 1,4. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. So it'll take us in between the 1,414 fib. If we do the exact same run up as we did there. I don't even want to say it's possible, bro. You know what? It generally could be possible. Simpsons, bro. Simpsons said it will happen. Bro, according to Simpsons, that means flipping Kamala Harris is winning the election, bro. Oh, hell no. Screw Kamala, bro. Kamala Harris, Simpsons prediction. Let's see this. Let's end this on like more of a chilled like kind of tone. Let's see this. Share this tab instead. Yeah. The Independents are really like sharing it. Entertainment Weekly, Business Insider. No wonder India's sharing it, bro. It's literally India. What? Like this is like, come on now. You can't make this up. I don't like Simpsons don't look rings. Like low key kind of the hair. Man. Now, this is scary, bro. It is scary. Scary. Ain't no way this woman wins the damn election, bro. There's no freaking way. There's no way, man. America freaking done. Yeah, that's just funny. That is so funny. But yeah, guys, I think that's everything for today's stream. Low-key, it's been a pretty fun stream. I can't lie. It's been pretty entertaining. I think we'll literally leave the stream with Kamala Harris and Lisa Simpson here. Hold up, let's see. I want to see what the article is real quick. The Simpsons predict the rise of Kamala Harris, maybe. So, why do the cartoons have such political? Yeah, man. Look at it. There's a whole article on it. What? That is insane. That is insane. Like, who has time to write this, man? Like, people just make money from nothing. I mean, I say this, but then we make money from flipping meme coins going up. Like, what? But yeah, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Maybe we do make this a regular thing. Maybe we make this like maybe every day, similar time, or make it like every 2 days, or we might just go over Bitcoin once a day, on live stream. and then I'll do a following video on the YouTube channel. But if you're watching on the Twitch stream, do join us on the YouTube channel, Crypto WMR. We would love to have you guys over there. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you. Hope you have a great night or a great day.